Hi there, my name is Christian Delicato, founder and creator of Toon Squad Automotive Group. We are located at 34 Mountain View Road, Malmer, Ontario, Canada. Our website is www.toonsquadgarage.ca. Our email is info@toonsquadgarage.ca. Below you'll also find our mobile number, as well as our dealership number, and our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts to keep up with all the new things happening with the Toon Squad Automotive Group. Alrighty, so just to start off, giving you a little bit of a rundown of what Toon Squad Automotive is all about. Toon Squad Automotive Group is a specialty dealership based in Malmer, Ontario. The business would focus on classic and tuner car restoration and modification. It combines certified sales, internal service, and in-house warranties, all for aftermarket vehicles. The Canadian aftermarket industry is extremely large and is currently worth about $38.8 billion. By 2026, it's expected to grow over $40 billion, leaving lots of room for growth and potential for Toon Squad Automotive Group. Next, to speak on Toon Squad's motto. First, our mission. Our mission is clear and simple. We would like to redefine the Canadian tuner and classic market with trust and quality, something that is hard to achieve through the private market of purchasing vehicles. Our tagline is where classic cars get a second chance and tuners get a new standard. And our vision is for Toon Squad to thrive and become a culturally relevant leader in this niche market. So, what we offer is pretty extensive in comparison to other aftermarket dealers. We are a licensed dealership with in-house services for tuners and classic cars. All vehicles are sourced, upgraded, inspected, and sold with full warranties. We offer custom fabrication, part sourcing, and bodywork all on site. And our customers can purchase online or in person with nationwide shipping. Why we are doing this. As the founder and CEO, I've experienced firsthand the dishonesty and poor warranty coverage that dealerships have provided for used and aftermarket vehicles. Toon Squad was created to eliminate uncertainty for car buyers. The business also ensures respectful and honest treatment of all customers. When I say these things, it's because I personally have purchased a vehicle that was slightly modified, that did have wear and tear to certain parts that the dealership did not check. And then after the parts failed, I was left on the hook for the parts, although I did purchase extended warranty for everything on my vehicle. It's just because that part was specifically wear and tear that I unfortunately could not replace it under my warranty. Given that part was a modified part, knowing that, the dealership should have disclosed the information and made sure that me, the customer, was aware of that fact. Industry overview and market trends. First, the tuner and classic car markets are niches but rapidly expanding. Gen Zs and millennials are key drivers of demand due to the car culture online currently. Fragmentation in the aftermarket leaves gaps in quality and reliability. And with the right to repair laws coming into place, it gives access to smaller shops to have modern vehicle technology for diagnostics as well as tuning work. Market gaps and opportunity. Buyers fear mechanical unreliability and hidden problems, something known in the private car world as buyer beware. Most classic and tuner cars are sold as is with no post-sale support, meaning that customers are on the hook for everything that they didn't notice when purchasing that vehicle privately. Tune Squad solves this with in-house warranties and certified repairs. Our fabrication team ensures rare parts are never a problem as they will be created as needed. Competitors versus Tune Squad. There are three main competitors to the Tune Squad Automotive Group, and the first one is custom shops who cannot offer financing, warranties, or regulated sales. Competitor 2 would be used car dealers who avoid tuners due to liability and lack of expertise. Our third competitor would be online marketplaces who offer no consumer protection or accountability. And where Tune Squad differs is in every aspect, as it takes all the best things of every single one of our competitors and puts it into one business model. Key points to our SWOT analysis. First, to start with our strengths. We have warranty-backed cars, skilled technicians, and transparent sales. Our weaknesses would be we're a new brand, would be slower inventory turnover as it's more of a niche market, and it would be higher labor costs as it's more specified work. Opportunities. For us, EV skepticism is a good thing as it opens up our niche market even more. The rise of performance nostalgia and the e-commerce market. Threats to our business, regulatory risks, import tariffs, and future competitors. So who is our target market? Our target market are buyers aged 18 to 45, including collectors, hobbyists, and first-time tuners. We would also look for customers who value authenticity, customization, and strong reputations. Hopefully they are active on forums, social media, and seek investment-grade builds, so they are likely to spread word of mouth and bring in more clientele. We'd also like to cater to women and less mechanically inclined buyers who often face difficulties at other dealers, as we offer so many different things to help people be able to sustain an aftermarket or tuner vehicle. Industry size and growth. The automotive aftermarket industry is very large, as I mentioned in the earlier slides. But just to reiterate, the Canadian automotive aftermarket was valued at $38.8 billion in 2023. It is projected to surpass $41 billion by 2026. Performance, tuning, and restoration are fast-growing subsegments within the Canadian automotive market. Younger generations are fueling the demand through car culture online. Problems customers face when buying an aftermarket vehicle. Most tuner/classic cars are sold as is with no warranty or support. Customers face misleading sales tactics and unclear service history. Women and first-time buyers often experience biases or upselling due to their lack of knowledge in the field. Tune Squad resolves this with verified repairs, warranties, and fairness to all customers. What makes Tune Squad different? First, it's our 150-point inspection that's conducted on every vehicle before being listed on our website. Custom warranty coverage includes drivetrain, modified parts, and services. Being that I myself have fallen victim to poor warranty claims, this is an extremely important thing for me to focus on. In-house fabrication recreates rare or discontinued parts, ensuring a longer life for classic vehicles. Also, our digital marketing, our walk-around videos, and online consultations provide a unique service that other dealers do not yet provide. Just a quick facility overview. We're located in Malmer, Ontario. This is because of the low taxes and easy access to the Greater Toronto Area. Our facility includes 5 service bays, fabrication area, a showroom, and a media room. We have the capacity to display 10 vehicles, as well as create digital content and store parts at our facility. We are also equipped with an alignment rack, lifts, diagnostic tools, and fabrication tools. Marketing and outreach. Our main marketing strategy is going to be focused on going onto social media platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Google Ads, and influencer content. This is the best way to reach our target market. Another way is local car shows, grassroots sponsorships, and track events. All builds are documented to build trust and culture. We will also post them on our social media to ensure that people are able to see the quality of our work. Next, we will use CRM and e-commerce platforms to handle client engagement and orders. Management and team. First, to speak on our management, I've already introduced myself. I'm Christian Indelicado. I am the founder. I am also educated in automotive business and entrepreneurship from the Automotive Business School of Canada. My personal investment in the company would be $75,000 plus some private investor money, as well as a small business loan. Our team, the team would include certified technicians, service manager, and digital marketing lead. Also, our advisory board includes experts in law, parts distribution, and dealership ops. Final projections. Startup capital needed would be about $450,000. Our first year revenue target would be $500,000 with a net income before tax of $20,000. Year 2 revenue goal would be $800,000 with a net income before tax of $75,000 to $90,000. With the gross margins improving from 45 to 50% by year 2, this shows strong positive growth from year to year. Long-term vision. I personally would like to see this business grow long-term and see it thrive for a very long time. So in order to do that, I've listed 4 steps to hopefully help me achieve that. First, I'd like to expand into branded parts and mobile diagnostics in the future, ensuring that we are able to service all customers in all areas and not have the expectation of them coming into us. Second, explore national car, transport, and a second facility by year 3 or 4. This would help us reach more clients as well as expand the business rapidly. Third, position as Canada's most trusted tuner/classic dealership brand. As there aren't too many brands currently in Canada who are dealing with what Tune Squad wants to be doing, it is fair to say that Tune Squad has the opportunity to take over this niche market and set the standard. Fourth, sustain growth by fostering community and expert lead transparency, making sure that we are involved with our community and that we are engaged doing anything that we can, including volunteer work, is super important in making sure that our business thrives long term. Thank you for listening to my business plan for Tune Squad Automotive Group, and I hope you enjoyed some of the renderings and visuals that I provided with some of the vehicles that I hopefully will be able to work on when this business model comes true.